Breaking news right now at 4. Santa Ana High School on lockdown. Anxious parents worried about their children. What we're learning about the call that started it all.
Play ball. Major League Baseball owners and players have a tentative deal to start the season. So when can you catch a Dodgers or Angels game?
Plus, a man boosts to the boat and goes on a tear through Newport Harbor. We're going to show you the Maritime Rampage Plus exclusive video of that arrest.
NBC4 News at 4 starts with breaking news.
And hello, everyone. We're tracking 2 breaking stories for you right now at 4. I'm Kathy Vara in for Carolyn Johnson.
Hey, everybody. I'm Michael Brownlee. We're also streaming right now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. We begin with breaking news at Santa Ana High School. SWAT and a bomb squad right there on scene after Santa Ana police say they got a call about a bomb on campus. That school was locked down. We saw anxious parents waiting near the campus. Now, at first, police say they thought the bomb threat came from someone at the school, but now they're not sure. They say the person threatened, they were armed. One man tells us that his wife is a teacher and his daughter is actually a student there.
That's a little scary, but how this school is built, buildings are kind of huge, separated, so it's almost like they're in a protective. As long as the doors are locked on the outside, it's pretty hard to get in.
All right, I want to take you live right now to that school. News Chopper 4 over the campus where parents are waiting for their children to be released. Eliana Moreno has more for us. Eliana.
And Michael, really some scary moments for those parents, the students, as well as the staff here at Santa Ana High School and nearby Henninger Elementary School. What I'm pushing in on here are some of those concerned parents who are waiting outside of the elementary school, waiting actually for the high school students, because if you've got a student at the elementary school, those students are being released from the kindergarten pickup area at their regular time. However, at this point, it is unclear when students at Santa Ana High School will be released because the school remains on lockdown as Santa Ana School Police, Santa Ana Police, and the SWAT team continue their search for any suspicious devices. And of course, for the person who made that threatening phone call to the Santa Ana Police Department at about 12:30 this afternoon, that person also threatened to be armed. But as you mentioned right off the top, initially they thought the person may be on campus. Now they're not so sure. But out of an abundance of caution, we've seen officers combing through the school using police canines looking for anything suspicious. We, of course, will stay on top of it for you and let you know as soon as the lockdowns are lifted. But for now, reporting from Santa Ana in News Chopper 4 Alpha, let's send it back down to you in the studio.
All right, Eliana, we'll check back with you. Right now, it is the news baseball fans have been waiting for. The league and the players have a tentative deal to get back on the playing field. NBC4's Fred Rogan joining us live right now in the newsroom. Fred.
Okay, well, Kathy, you can take that tentative and stamp it finalized. The deal is done. Baseball's back. Here we go. Play ball. Owners voted unanimously in the last hour to the new collective bargaining agreement. It ends the 99-day lockout. A lot of back and forth, but that's all behind us now. Commissioner Rob Manfred spoke just minutes ago.
I do want to start by apologizing to our fans. I know that the last few months have been difficult. There was a lot of uncertainty. At a point in time when there's a lot of uncertainty in the world, sort of the way the process of collective bargaining works sometimes, but I do apologize for it.
Okay, the apology rings hollow. Anyway, now it's back to work. Opening day is April 7th. Remember the cancellations? Cancel the cancellations. Somehow, somewhere, they agreed to salvage the full 162 games, meaning the owners get paid. Few changes you'll see on the field this year: 12-team postseason, designated hitter in both leagues. That changes the game in the National League dramatically. The runner at second to start extra innings, that's gone. The product will look largely the same, and that's good news for baseball fans. With a new deal, teams can start signing free agents as soon as tonight. Been a crazy couple of weeks for baseball. Will be another crazy few weeks to ramp up the season. Players are required to report to spring training on Sunday. We will be there. And get this, there will be spring training games starting 1 week from tomorrow. Michael.
Fred, thank you for that. We'll do it for. A man is now in custody after leading Newport Beach police on a boat chase that ended with the suspect crashing into a marina and several other boats. Vicky Vargas live in Newport Beach with the very latest for us. Vicky.
Yeah, Michael, we talked to people who live and work around the Newport Bay, and they say it is so quiet. Anytime there's a noise, it catches your attention. And this, they say, was loud. 38-year-old Joel Siam facing felony hit-and-run charges, among others. NBC4, the only camera to capture him in handcuffs and a life jacket as he was being led into